So I'm sick and tired of wasting my time coming here, bringing all the people working for you, and you do nothing.
6 patients who cheated their diet in 600-pound life. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Explosion. Today, we're talking about patients who cheated on their 600-pound life diet. Let's head into it. Number 6. Penny Sager. Penny Sager appeared in My 600-Pound Life in the earlier part of the season 2, rendering her one of the reality show's OGs. But, unlike her fellow co-stars that season, Sager didn't comply with Dr. Now's diet and exercise plan. She snuck a lot of food in, although she did drop 40 pounds while hospitalized at the beginning of her episode, which qualified her for the weight loss surgery. That was the only weight loss documented for Sager. In fact, by the end of her episode, she managed to gain weight even after surgery, which is pretty mind-blowing. Things weren't much better in her follow episode, in which Sager claimed that she was doing much better and seeing improvements in her health. Of course, Dr. Now didn't agree with that assessment and matter-of-factly explained that Sager is addicted to food and is delusional about any imagined progress. Number 5. Sheenie Murray. Murray went to Dr. Now to help her get both her life and her weight back under control, but alas, she was unwilling and unable to stop compulsively overeating and snacking more than her weight. Despite her claims of gaining water weight, something Dr. Now pointed out was clearly not the case. Murray was never approved for weight loss surgery. She continued to eat foods that were not on Dr. Now's program, including a famously illicit pizza, and never dealt with the underlying emotional issues. Despite leaving Dr. Now's care, Murray set up a GoFundMe for her weight loss surgery. She later filmed herself doing an eating challenge from her hospital bed. Oof.
See what I found.
Freddie.
What about Freddie?
That belongs to Freddie.
The lying need to stop now.
Number 4. Angela Jones. Angela Jones felt like she was being punished on My 600-Pound Life, but not only was Jones downright combative with Dr. Now during her episode, she claimed that he was punishing her and said his program was bullshit. She also tested positive for opiate use, extreme snacking, and heavy cigarette smoking, but lied to Dr. Now about it. On top of that, she was manipulative to her family members after losing only 48 pounds and continuing to abuse drugs. Dr. Now gave her an ultimatum: go to rehab or end her weight loss journey with him. Still delusional, Jones did not go to rehab, and she claimed that Dr. Now was lying about everything.
Get me a soda, a really big one, please. I need something with sugar to help my nerves.
Number 3. James King. My 600-Pound Life's James King was taking his family down with him. It's hard to have too much sympathy for King, as throughout the episodes it's shown that he behaved selfishly. For one, he had his daughter drop out of school so that she could take care of him, and his father, despite the fact that he suffered a stroke, took out a second mortgage to finance his son's journey to Houston. But King refused to change. He was continually enabled by his girlfriend Lisa, who couldn't stop bringing him food. It was so bad that Dr. Now called Adult Protective Services on her when he found out she brought food to him in the hospital in his follow-up episode, even though King had multiple organs failing him.
You do your part and he does his part, or I'm through with you. You understand this?
Yeah.
Number 2. Lee Sutton and Rena Kasher. Occasionally, family members or romantic partners who weigh 600 pounds or more appear together on My 600-Pound Life, which was the case with Lee Sutton and Rena Kasher. The couple, who met and fell in love at the bariatric rehabilitation facility, were eating themselves into dangerous situations when their episodes began. Although they were both able to eventually lose weight and get their weight loss surgery, it became evident fairly early on that Sutton had anger management issues that resulted in him being abusive with his partner, both verbally and physically. It got so bad that Dr. Now sent him to see a therapist so he could control himself better. But Sutton was still being cruel to Kasher in the follow-up episodes. No matter how hard Kasher tried to be kind and tried to de-escalate his behavior when his temper flared up, the story of Sutton's awful behavior continued after their episodes concluded. According to an article in Sarcasm, Sutton reportedly cheated on Kasher with a married womankind stole her snacks. Kasher ended the relationship, according to now deleted social media post, but it appeared as though she took him back in the end.
I'm done with this conversation. Go to her.
No, we're gonna finish with you.
No, we're not finishing with me.
All right, this is completely unacceptable.
Number 1. Mercedes Sheffus. When confronted about her eating habits by Dr. Now, Sheffus insisted that she wasn't overeating. She said she just wasn't eating the right food, even at 773 pounds, and when she finally did move to Houston months later, she had only dropped just under 50 pounds. Subsequently, she gained weight, showing that she was clearly not following Dr. Now's program. And by the end of her episode, after she had only lost around 80 pounds altogether, Dr. Now was adamant that she be admitted into the hospital, giving her 3 days to decide. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.